Ayo. Dun 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 the brothers. Dun 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 gotta go in. Dun 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 brothers. Dun 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 dun. Yeah. I swear, it feels like it's like being in 2022 all over again.
Pretty much.
Oh man, 2022, what a great year it was. We got Skits, we got Dom Brothers, and well, we weren't reviewing Ultraman quite yet, but we were gonna get there eventually. So, but
yeah, I mean that year Decker came out, which it's not as good as Dyna, but it's still pretty good.
All right. All I know is that Trigger Spark Lance turns into a gun. That's all I know. Yeah. And
Decker uses Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Yep. Makes sense, Decker. Yeah. Makes sense. So basically he's a ripoff of Dyna and X.
Or is he a fusion of the no wait, he's mostly Dyna with a pinch, just a little pinch of X.
All right. What's next? Omega's gonna be like pair is gonna be like Mabius, Max, and Nexus combined or something.
I don't know. I kind of noticed that some recent Ultraman series have been using Kamen Rider gimmicks. Like, let's see, Trigger had USB memories. Like Gaia memories.
Yeah, I know there was one who used metals.
Yeah, Zed.
Yeah, Zed. And I'm pretty sure Jeed, sorry, I remember you reminding me about that. His kind of looked like a Judenchi.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm sure Bandai has a big say in what goes into Ultraman nowadays.
Yeah, it's like, yes, Tsubaraya, you have our permission to rip off Toei's property. Toei, you have permission to rip off Tsubaraya's property. That way, I get to save money on molds. Sweet, precious molds. They're expensive, The less molds I use, the better.
Yeah.
Yeah. I swear, there was like this one series for Ultraman where like they had these coins that I swear looked like Pogs.
Pogs?
Like, remember like those?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I know what you're talking about, but I'm trying to remember an Ultraman series that used Pogs.
Yeah, I mean maybe it was that, but like, like the illustrations looked very much like Pogs.
Oh yeah, it was that because his medals had the side of an Ultraman's face on it. Like this.
Yeah. They definitely ain't Ranger gears.
No.
Ranger gears were pretty cool. And it's like, hey, what do we do after Ranger gears? Oh, we'll make more Ranger gears, but slightly different.
Yeah, to where both Zenkaiger and Dawn Brothers toy lines are compatible with each other. Which I might as well admit right now, when I got the Dawn Blaster, I didn't bother getting the Avataro gears because they work these Zenkaiger Sentai gears work exactly the same in the Dawn Blaster as an Avataro gear would.
I would still want to get both, to be honest, because they're both really cool.
I was being cheap that year.
Yeah, I understand. Speaking of being cheap...
You're a little late to the party. We just did that.
He had to make that flashy entrance. Of course he did.
Matsune!
Momoi's back. Don Brotaro himself.
Behold, my companions, episode 3 of Goju. You thought I was gonna miss this? Sleep be damned.
Yeah.
Sleep be damned, I was not missing this one.
Absolutely, yes. I am the boss of Japan, aka the Prime Minister.
He's got my vote.
They elected Tregear as Prime Minister? Are you kidding me?
Look. If we're all willing to defend Sophia Falcone from the Batman spin-off, The Penguin. We're willing to defend this man because he's Momotaro.
But he's Tregear.
The logic checks out.
Mm-hmm.
It's like what's it called from it's like from I'm trying to remember Emperor's New Groove. It's like I don't see what Trigear has to do with no. He's got a point there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no. It's a moment. It's a Dawn Brothers focused episode.
So, yep, I had to wake
and
up.
a bit of O-Ranger.
Yeah, and
Olay.
Jetman.
And Jet-
right.
There's a lot in this episode. That surprisingly, not a lot happens in this episode, but a lot does happen in this episode.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting how that works out.
Yeah.
This is a Dawn Brothers focused episode, so yeah, not a lot happened, but a lot happened.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense.
I just like how like the outro for Gozyuger plays out just like the Don't Boo Dawn Brothers. Ring 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 ring
ring. I like the song. I just wish it was a proper ending theme. We were doing so good with Boom Boomger.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's the one thing with the Reiwa era I don't understand. Is like with Kira Major, we had a whole dance that even the Kamen Riders are doing the damn dance.
Mm-hmm.
Then Zenkaiger, I understood because it's like, all right, you're putting so much budget within these characters, whatever.
And COVID.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then Dawn Brothers again, budget, and
Mm-hmm.
then like the vid was going down, and then King Oger, all that went to the Sony room. So all that made sense.
Mm-hmm.
But then Boom Boomger comes along, whole ending dance and everything. I'm like, okay, we're back on track. We got something. Even if it wasn't a dance, it still should have an ending like every other Sentai's had.
Mm-hmm.
But then now we're back at this. We're back at this, and I don't like Goju Leon. Tyranno pissed me off last episode, but now I'm gonna go easy on him.
Why did he piss you off last episode?
I don't know. If something about him I don't know. There's something about him I didn't like with his entrance. But then at the end of the episode,
You mean with the piano?
The damn piano. He's like the Yellow Taros from Deno, basically. He's just Kintaros. But
I mean, kind of makes sense. Blue is charismatic. Dare I say, he's gonna reel you in.
That is a total douche canoe and a half with that guy.
Mm-hmm. And also like the Green Ranger is a younger kid who likes to party.
Nah, see, I thought that too, but apparently he's partying a little too hardy.
Mm-hmm.
So much so it affects his metabolism.
Like, bruh.
Which means, actually, you know what? Goju Eagle is basically Ryutaro's because he wants to party. Party. You gotta have a party. You need to have a party. I want to have a party. But, check this out. Unicorn. She's a high class. Meaning she is on top of everything.
Oh my.
Means,
Yep.
We finally did get that Imagine Sentai.
Yeah.
And of course, Horoe has returned.
I don't know. He's
got the black jacket and everything.
Yeah. Him as a red, it feels like his character is learning to be okay. Yeah, I know he's an outcast, so he's got to learn that he's got to be with a team, blah, blah, blah. Like, you let your landlady's son get bullied by a Gohan cosplay wannabe ass boy last? Nah. That you see, it's understandable if it's a Gohan from like Boo Saga, Cell Saga. Hell, I'll even take Beast. But this is green tracksuit resurrection F Gohan he's getting bullied by. What kind of red lets that happen?
That's a good question.
But I knew for a fact after that press conference, I was like, ain't no way they gonna beat Momotaro. And this
technically he hasn't.
This episode justified my claim. They can never beat this man. I don't care if you gotta collect all the rings, then every man for themselves. That's the premise. And apparently they all get superpowers.
Yeah, apparently they borrowed some stuff from Disney's Power Rangers.
Dino Thunder in particular.
Yeah.
Actually, pretty much the entire Disney era, if you really think about it, because Ninja Storm, they have ninjutsu. I mean, yeah, you could say it's because they went out of their way to learn ninja skills, but they still use it like randomly, like Tori using a flash step to like go on a date with Blake and a Hunter while also trying not to miss Shane like a make out with the pavement. Of course, she misses both anyways. Yeah, Dino Thunder. Yeah, you got the Tricera skin and the Tyranno speed and the Terra Scream and whatnot. SPD particularly egregious because it's like, oh no, it's like your parents. They got Flynn Marcoed into giving you guys superpowers.
That was just Kamen Rider Black, but lighter.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Died Kamen Rider Black.
Yep.
Yeah, when are we gonna get SPDRX?
Yeah, this year we have to have SPDRX because it's 2025.
Yep.
Maybe even next year because then it would be appropriate. We're gonna have what's his name? Bridge come back as the Blue Ranger, and then at the end of the season he's gonna be promoted to Red Ranger.
And then he'll team up with the Overdrive team and Veteran Rangers.
When you think about it, you have 3 Green Rangers in the same team up.
Yeah, Adam, who was Zeo Green and Turbo Green, Mystic Force Green, Xander, and Bridge.
Yeah. And at it also puts Bridge in second place behind Tommy for having the most suit colors.
That's true.
Take that, Jason. Take that, Rocky.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, take that, Adam.
Yeah, he's been red, blue, and green.
Yeah.
Black and green. He's only been black and green, but he's still... Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Second place, we got literally just Adam, Rocky, and TJ. Just those 3.
Yep.
Yeah. TJ is in the club.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, can you believe it? Like we won't have a color change from Turbo all the way through SPD. Let's see. Yeah, and yeah, so yeah, they got Flip Marcode, and then Mystic Force. Okay, they have to believe in magic. They went to Hogwarts. Okay, I get it, but still, civilian powers. They freaking try to use magic to clean out the record store and got Genji captured by the underworld. Then Operation Overdrive, the most egregious example. It's like, oh yeah, you have to step into this field where you will deliberately get your DNA changed by human hands.
No, I'm sorry, Superman 2.
Yeah, not even accidentally like SPD did. No, like you will go out of your way to get civilian powers. Okay, Pai Shua, Order of the Claw. Okay, I get it. Like it's still civilian powers, but at least like like you trained for it. But then you have RPM. So all 7 seasons had civilian powers, and I love how in RPM they used all of their powers uniquely to clear through that tunnel of flamethrowers. It's like I feel like someone just wanted to film that scene and then justify it by retroactively giving everyone else superpowers.
Maybe.
But in this case, the Goju Wolf has a smell because he's a dog. I get it. He ha ha.
Just like Ben Scott's.
Tyranno has strength, so like I know for a fact Connor haters are gonna be like, yeah, see Connor, you could have had strength but not speed, but whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Goju Leon has super hearing.
Which I get. Yeah, I can see that for a line, sure.
I mean, it certainly makes more sense than Gozyuger. As much as I love Gozyuger, it's like, like freaking Gao has like what's it called? Screaming powers. While what was Geo Tiger's civilian power again?
It's been a while since I last watched Gozyuger.
Exactly.
It's been a minute, but those are the 3 civilian powers we know of so far.
Mm-hmm. So, anyone want to speculate? Oh, Goju Eagle. I think it's been confirmed that he has super sight.
That makes
so
sense.
like Duo Eagle.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense. But then what is okay? So Unicorn. What are we speculating on her? Best character of the show so far.
I feel like speed would be too easy, although it would make the most amount of sense.
Yeah.
See, I'm thinking Unicorn. I'm going straight to Gravity Falls. Unicorn. So like, I wouldn't really be so literal thinking Gravity Falls. I'm thinking, oh, she could just play music out of her fingertips or something.
Yeah, or maybe she could point at things and blast them. Yeah, I just pointed and started blasting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let me think. What would be obviously. Obviously,
maybe she has speed.
Weren't the rumors telekinesis?
That would be a nice Die Ranger reference.
Yeah, or pony reference. They have.
Oh no, because I know in Die Ranger, but wait, no, he's a Pegasus though. That doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Well, that'll just be another FU to us. Be like, oh
yeah, it's like you turn a Pegasus into a unicorn.
Mm-hmm. Like, oh, yeah, we got
you. One thing that will always bother me about Die Ranger is the fact that the 6th Ranger is a tiger, and specifically because, like, the other 5 Zords could very well have been constellations. You got Draco, Leo, Pegasus, Camelopardalis, and Phoenix. But then you have a tiger. I'm like, there's no tiger constellation. What are you talking about?
No power.
Yeah. There's plenty canine constellations like Canis Venatici, Canis Major, Canis Minor, Lupus. But heck, Lupus was the Blue Ranger in the Q Ranger.
That he was.
Yeah. Actually, it's kind of funny how in Q Ranger you have a Lupus, but then in the next season you have a Lupin.
Yep.
Say 2 back-to-back seasons with wolves.
What is the oldest Sentai actor? Because apparently Green is an 87-year-old man, literally the oldest Sentai hero.
Aren't the Go Rangers older than that at this point, though?
But I mean, like, currently active.
Yeah, Green's currently active. Like how Justin is the youngest currently acting.
Yeah, okay, I get that.
High key, I wish they actually gave the whole making a younger character, a ranger, another chance. but do it justice, and maybe I don't know, make them the Red Ranger or the Sixth Ranger. Because making them like, oh, let's randomly make them the Blue Ranger feels like way off, like out of left field.
Actually, no, they did that twice. Crap. Turbo. They twice in Japan they did it with
Die Ranger and Q Ranger.
No, Kiba Ranger and King Ranger. They were kids. Those were different colors. Turbo was blue, then Q Ranger was sky blue.
Yeah.
Play the Doofenshmirtz quote.
Yeah. Dr. Doofenshmirtz. Ah! A Platazord? Pay the Platazord!
Apparently, yeah. So he's an 87-year-old man.
It's Juocher. It's canon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the Tag Squad gave this guy the power to rejuvenate into a teenage party boy. But why do you have that stupid ass bowl cut? Who parties with that hairstyle?
This guy apparently.
Maybe it's part of a curse. Like remember in Oz the movie where it's like you can make any wish you want, but you have to permanently have a samurai top knot. And I mean the bald one.
Okay, so his actor is 75 years old, but in the show he's 87 years old. So either way, oldest character to be an active ranger.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Wait, technically, how old was Silver from Kira Major?
Kira Major.
Or no?
I know that he's in his 30s when he makes his debut as the Silver Ranger, but he doesn't age because he's Crystallian.
Yeah.
Let's see. Kira Silver.
Yeah. But yeah, so our main character, he develops his smelling powers, which gets him fired.
No, he's still employed, just on thin ice. Thank God.
Yeah, but still, he does have a very topical headwear.
Yeah, it's like a melon.
Oh man, wait, I seriously deleted that video? That's sad.
Oh no.
But yeah, I am the Melon Lord!
Melon Arms! Tenka, go men!
Yeah.
Okay, so Kira Silver is 47. Second youngest.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Who is yeah. But yeah, so he's on thin ice. Meanwhile, some politician dude is like trying to like become prime minister, and I don't trust this dude. You know why? Because he's a politician.
See,
and he's played here.
Mm-hmm.
See, I was with you on that, but then because he's the Peach Man.
See, that's how he gets you. He promises you dreams of peaches, but then he sends you off to the Shadow Realm.
And yet here he is doing. He has the same work that he basically is Moi Moi Taro as a politician. He has his work ethic. He has his boastful attitude, the laugh, the chair, the swagger, the combat ability.
Yeah, but to be fair, no one likes Momotaro. Like in story, no one actually likes him.
Because they ain't him. That's why they don't like him. They hate him.
That's true. But also, remember, when his homeboy wanted to build a gunpla and he built it better, or when that homegirl cooked food, he's like, I'm going to cook it better. Or when that interdimensional dude is like, I'm going to massage your back. Nah, I'm going to massage yours.
See,
better.
It's like you saying, oh, I can't make love to my girl because he did it better. That's a skill issue on you, my guy. You suck. Shoot. That's why I resonate with Moi Moi Taro. He gets the job done. He gets it done better than you.
Yes, the point is,
he's better than you, and you know it.
But the point is, he's not charismatic though. He just happens to be him.
So wait, are we talking about an honest politician here? Because Momotaro can't lie without dying.
That's true. That's another reason why Momotaro can't be a politician.
He'd be the best politician because it's like, oh, what are we gonna do about the deficit? It's like this. Why would I lie to you about this? Basically, he would disrupt the system in a good way, where they're like, he's gonna ruin all of our stuff. He's gonna take all of our secrets. You right? And it's a good thing.
Yeah, but the problem is he'll be so blunt in the way he delivers everything that no one's gonna want to vote for him. It's like, hey, you ugly child, vote for me.
Don't be an ugly child. What?
Don't be ugly then.
Real issues. What are we talking about?
Not gonna lie though, it would be funny if like someone actually did that in real life, kind of like that one dude on America's Got Talent who went on a dare and then like he just sang tequila, but then like he miscalculated and accidentally got voted to go to the next round. The guy was expecting to like freaking like get kicked out on the first round, but he miscalculated.
But yeah, no, this politician, is it Happy Sunshine? He says or something like that.
Happy Sunshine.
Sunshine. Like, he had me doing it. Like, yup, man's got my vote.
Yeah.
Vote Trick Year 2025.
Yep. Yeah, and of course, the what's it called, the owner of the store is like, I wish I was popular. Oh, did someone say they want to be popular?
I wish I was Momotaro. Oh well, I could help you be popular. I can't help you be Momotaro because you cannot. Nobody can be Momotaro.
It's like you ain't him, you ain't me. I am him. He is me. That's why I win and you lose.
Basically, here's our Mr. Politician man transforming into Don Momotaro. Just like easily, just takes care of everything so easily.
And he has that like banner like on. Like, he has that sash over his costume too. It's like I'm like, bruh.
At this point, I'm like watching this episode. I'm like, what's the point of the Gozyugers? Why are you here? Sit down. Let the man do his job, and the series is over.
Yeah, it's true. Momotaro soloed the final bosses in Dawn Brothers, which is ironic because like wasn't the whole point of Dawn Brothers and by extension, you know, the original story of Peach Boy, the fact that he had to collaborate with his companions. Like, wasn't the whole point that, you know, they used teamwork to defeat the ogres?
Well, in this case of the story of Dawn Brothers, the teamwork was to grow as individuals together. You know, Haruka learned how to, you know, overcome her plagiarism scandal and to be a better mangaka. Saru brother,
as a communist,
he found more peace in his life. Inu brother found true love.
None of that simping.
And
Be pimping, not simping.
Kijino got the girl, sort of, whatever.
Simping.
And he's doing good in his job. And then Jiro got to, I guess, lead the team to fulfill his, you know, he found inner peace within himself, within his duality, and then to carry on forward to lead the team, in a sense.
Yeah.
So basically, yeah, they work together as a team to grow, and that was all because of one Momotaro.
Yeah. Yeah. Alrighty. But yeah. But you're not wrong though. Momotaro could solo the whole bad guys. Yeah. Yeah, just keep on soloing.
He soloed them. He even sold the new team, the one that's supposed to win. How you gonna let this man just come into your show and school you? because you're never gonna beat him. And I know that's the only way they're gonna beat him and get his ring, because that's what we're doing, is collecting rings.
Mm-hmm.
Plot. And even then, I'm pretty damn sure they're not even going to be able to beat him in a legitimate way. He's just going to be like, I like your stuff. Here's the ring. Onward to the next. But then, like, how the hell did they get the O-Ranger ring?
That's a good question.
Or the Boom Boomger ring.
Yeah.
Well, then, yeah. How the hell did they get these rings? It's like, and I'm pretty sure, I forgot last episode already, like, didn't Taya give his King Oja ring to them or not?
No.
He just went off on his own so he could train, become better. Because Iuchi wants to be the very best, like no one ever was. To be Bakuage is his real test.
So basically, they are very lacking in collecting rings.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I kind of wonder if there's like 2 sets of rings, maybe more than that. If they have like the O-Ranger and Boom Boomger rings.
Yeah, now that you mention it. Yeah, it didn't occur to me that, like Goju Leon had his own ring. Wait, but hold on, I just realized, like, in the toys, like, there are 2 sets of rings, though. Because I remember seeing that there are, like, 2 variants of certain Sentai where it's, like, on one, like, there's, like, one version where it's, like, you have, like, the Morpher, and then another version where you have the Zord. I remember seeing that. So, like, I'm wondering if, for example, if Iuchi... Wait, hold on. Iuchi had the King Oja ring. Of course he wouldn't have the Boom Boomger one.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. But still, I did see, like, 2 different variants of certain teams. So, yeah. So, I do wonder, like, did Leon and Tyranno already defeat the fake O-Red and the fake Boon Red? But with that in mind, it'd be interesting if Iuchi shows up and, like, steals the Boon Red ring from Duo Leon.
Yeah,
Goju Leon.
Yeah, it seems that they already took care of Boon Red and O-Red because those are the only rings.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, these are legit the only Sentai rings.
Which means someone out there used to have a Jetman ring and was defeated by Mr. Vote for me!
Yeah, it's kind of interesting how...
That makes no sense. See, that legit, if I see him with those rings, that makes sense. That's
yeah, but, it's interesting how you think the Jetman ring would turn him into Red Hawk, but no, I guess the Sentai rings have more than one use?
Well, I guess for, like, if you're, for this, well, they call them the Universe Warriors. For Universe Warriors, they're just using their powers.
Yeah.
Like, are they just, like, stacking on top of each other or whatever?
Or you know what I just realized? Maybe this is a reference to Toshiki Inoue because he wrote both Jetman and Dawn Brothers.
And his daughter is writing this. So. It's like, hey, Dad.
Yeah.
Hey, Dad.
So what you're saying is there's going to be a gay relationship between Goju Wolf and Goju Unicorn.
How's it a gay relationship?
How is that gay?
Because Takumi and Kiba.
Yeah, I was gonna say Unicorn's a woman.
I mean, I already can see that Leon's gonna have a relationship with what's her name, the villainess.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, there is a competition of popularity, and Mr. #1 most popular monster of the day cheats his way by, like, brainwashing people, and like the Blue Ranger's like, that's not risk. Let me show you real Riz. And then he goes full full Oshino codes like and then like you got a bunch of fangirls with the commemorative fans and stuff. Mm-hmm. And it's like, wait, are we doing the character themes already? And freaking Bouquet just happens to be walking down the street like it's like human technology is so weird. You still only have PlayStation 5s. In my world, we already have PlayStation 9s. Back in 2000.
I was literally thinking that same joke. But yup. She's like, you guys are so worthless. And she's like, wait a minute. I like him. Oh, I like his face. Oh my god,
fangirling.
It's like, please look at me. Please look at me.
Notice me, senpai.
It's gonna break her heart when she finds out who that is.
Yeah, you know, like I was actually gonna say that, like when they fight later on, like, and she gets mad at Tega Leon, like she's like, you destroyed my commemorative poster. So like, I'm getting the feeling that for like, I would say at least 2/3 of the season, she's going to have a grudge against the Blue Ranger, not knowing he's a Goju Leon.
Yup.
Probably.
Yeah. It's like, I am going to hold a grudge against you because you destroyed my memorabilia of like my favorite pop idol, even though he is her favorite pop idol.
Mm-hmm.
And I have to say, like, it would be funny if as a recurring gag, she'll try to get even more memorabilia, but somehow it will inexplicably get destroyed again by Goju Leon specifically.
See, I know they're gonna do that. Definitely.
I got the Byakuya body pillow. It's completely life size, and look at those abs. You could cook eggs on those and grate cheese on them. And then out of nowhere, like accidentally, like Goju Leon's gonna be like fighting a monster of the day nearby, and the monster's about to fire some shots at him, and like he just happens to duck out of the way, because you're like, bro, I don't want to get shot. But then the stray shots end up hitting the body pillow, and then she's gonna blame it on Goju Leon.
Maybe.
It's all gonna be about the execution, how they do all that, and the reveal. So.
Yeah, but it would be like that episode of Power Rangers in space, but in reverse.
Yep.
Where Astronomer falls in love with Zane because it's like, oh no, like she tried to attack one of the Rangers, but accidentally hit the monster, and so he saves her.
Yeah.
Unintentionally, mind you. But yeah, so I don't know where freaking not Momoitaro shows up on his podium with jet thrusters and tries to give
because he can.
And so he's like, you too can be popular. Watch my Hyper Battle video, order it now on Bandai Premium.
Basically, he's teaching Goju Wolf how to be popular because it's like, you're an outcast, but I'm going to teach you how people can respect and love you. Basically, like I said, this series is going to show Goju Wolf how to be a red, how to be a hero, and how to embrace, not being such an outcast.
Yeah. So maybe be less of a lone wolf.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, because some wolves, they run in packs.
So for now, I'm just for now, he has to grow on me as a red. But yeah. I like how even though
not everyone has that instant riz that Taya has.
No. Outside of certain ones like Marvelous, Takaru Shiba, Momoitaro. They look, these are guys you really can't try and compare to because they are of an upper echelon of reds.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then the highest red of them all, Vulcan Red.
That's not how you say Kyosuke Jinai.
No, but you do spell it AKASHISATORU. So He's so rizzy, he seduced Santa Claus.
Yeah, but did he fire his own boss?
He can.
I mean,
Because his boss knows that he's the immortal Fang. Without the immortal Fang, your museum's going to go bankrupt.
Sure, they can all fight for second place, but that's neither here nor there. Now, I like how, though, basically Wolf is over here learning how to be a popular dude. He's helping this dude out with his laundry because he's like, since he has that heightened sense of smell now, he could be like, oh, this one's dirty, this one's clean, this one's dirty, this one's clean. And then non-Momotaro is over here like, yes, you did good. You're learning how to help people. Say, oh yeah, cool, that was nice. And he thought that was actually going to help him with the popularity contest. But like, nope, because non-Momotaro is out here helping him learn how to be popular. That just got the people to admire him even more. Even the ones that are brainwashed.
It's like that. It's like that video where it's like a woman invites this dude, basically tells him, it's like, hey, could you hold this broom? Okay. Hey, come inside. Okay. Here, I'll buy you a donut. Hey, thank you. And then later on, it's like a video. It's like, oh my God, this man is homeless, and I felt bad for him. He was just cleaning the streets all by himself. So I bought him a donut, and he was super grateful. I'm so awesome.
Wow, the amount of pretentiousness and self-righteousness.
In this case, though, Momotaro was just helping. He literally was helping him. Just people still liked him even more. That even they were brainwashed by Popular Monster, and he's like, "Wait a minute, I cheated this. How the hell did I lose? Because you were going up against Don Momotaro."
Yeah, he has real riz.
Yeah.
Your riz is nothing compared to his.
Nah, man, you used me. That ain't how that shit rock up in here. We gonna fight.
Ready, #1 battle. And I'm like, oh my God, finally, a #1 battle between two Rangers.
You weren't gonna win, though. It was not like, okay, you go up, try your best there, sport. Try your best.
Yeah. Better stay out of the first 3 rows because that's a splash zone.
I knew that press conference was BS when Unicorn beat Momotaro. I'm like, nah. I smell a work. I smell a work a mile away. I know they trying to work me because they're trying to make these newbies look good. Damn it, I was right.
Yep.
I love that I was right. Because it's like, what you gonna try and beat this guy? Well, what the help with the Zeo powers? Mr. Strong Kintaros man is stronger than before with his Zeo power?
Olay!
Please.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the O-Red suit does look cool with the Goju Tyranno armor.
Oh no, look cool. Cool factor and all. Still wasn't enough. You can look as cool as you want. You be as strong as you want. What was that gonna do? Just cage him just so you could beat the monster of the week to save your boss? I mean, yeah,
that's the plan.
Yeah, that was good. You saved your boss. Now your boss admires you, but doesn't know it was you that saved him.
That's true.
I mean, hey, and then you know what? That ended up with him getting a vote. He got
a vote. Hey, he went from 0 to 1. It's like if you've ever seen the movie Summer School, which I think I have actually. Give me one quick second.
He got a vote.
Well, I suppose 1 vote is better than no votes.
Yeah. We already went through Blue's escapades, and now he has a love-hate relationship, and he doesn't even.
There we go. Summer School, right here. This movie, which, by the way, I had the pleasure of meeting some of the cast members, courtesy of Scott Zillner. Yeah, there's it's like, oh, all these kids have to pass the test by the end of the summer term, and it's like some of them passed, some of them did, but it's like this kid is dyslexic and ducked out of every single test for their entire life. So effectively, their original score was 0. So they went from 0. So yeah, sure, they only got 30% on their test, but that's a 30% improvement.
Yeah. So I'll give props there. He got his vote.
He got 1 vote, which is better than 0 votes.
I just said that while you were gone.
Yep.
Good.
1 is better than 0. And then, yeah, still at the end of the day, the winner, Don Momotaro.
Wait, what?
Like,
I mean, aren't you surprised? I mean, why are you so surprised? It's Don Momotaro.
I'm supposed to be surprised. That is what I was like, y'all ain't gonna beat him. I know y'all got next episode, but it's like, that's Rhea Soul Red. Like, who the hell is Rhea Soul Red? Actually, that's
No
possibly
idea.
a rival politician.
Probably.
man,
Maybe.
I mean,
Oh yeah, Ryu Soldier, my favorite.
yeah, Rhea Soldier. I mean, sure, whatever.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's fourth Sentai.
Look, Dino Fury, did you know favorite, buddy? Just dragged you in the mud even more.
Mm-hmm.
Not against Rhea Soul Red. I actually like Rhea Soul Red. Pretty cool dude. Pretty cool character.
Yeah, like he gives me William Shufeld vibes.
Mm-hmm. Pretty cool dude. Rhea Soul Red is a cool character.
Yeah.
Again, you're not Momotaro.
I like Asuna.
I like Bomba.
But
I actually, speaking of Rhea Soul, I saw Rhea Soul Blue on a magazine cover lately. I was like, I'm just walking around Kinokuniya, I see these magazines, I'm like, why does he look familiar? Did I look him up? Like, that's just Rhea Soul Blue without the blue wig.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Damn you, handsome bastard.
Yeah.
I actually might pick it up. I actually might pick up that magazine. Looks like a good read. I can't read Japanese, but supports Rhea Soldier in a way.
Mm-hmm.
So why not? All right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Although I have to be honest, his character is probably one of the 2 most boring.
But here's not a non-boring character. Goju Unicorn. She's not boring.
Yeah, turns out she's working with the politician dude.
That's why it makes it more like so poetic, because her introduction in the press conference was against Momotaro, and now she works for Momotaro.
How ironic.
And in an earlier scene, she complained about the price of the
Oh
parfait.
yeah, thank you for reminding me. She's over here complaining about parfait price, much very topical at this time in this day and age.
Mm-hmm.
And then Goju Toronto's like, whoa, what you mean? She's like, I got 2 things to tell you. 1, you gotta collect these rings. 2, whoop, party, gotta go, bye.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's like, wait, what about the parfait? How can we make it better? So that's what actually drew me to like, I might actually like Yellow after all. Last week was a bit of a rough patch, but I actually might like him. But Unicorn is my favorite character in the show so far, just because of how she's so quirky but so secretive. She's just all over the place, and I'm like, all right, I'm liking you. I'm liking you for now.
I likes ya. I wants ya.
I ain't going that far.
Yeah, I calls you Chris Handsome.
I ain't going that far. I like her character. She's cool.
Yeah.
Blue, total douche canoe. Total douche canoe. Like,
yeah, so far Blue's my least favorite of the group. And I'm really hoping that they do more with the whole bouquet versus Byakuya thing, because I just don't want a repeat of like Ravi and Roxanne. Yeah. I'm not hating Ravi and Roxanne in season 1.
Ravi, you ain't deserve Roxy. You ain't deserve her. She needs a real man right here. She needs a Momotaro-like man right here. See, you mad. You mad. You can love her, but you can't love her like I can. That's that Momotaro mentality. You ain't got there, boy. I'm just saying. Just saying. What is it? Regular Roxy, Robo Roxy, Cyber Roxy. See, you gotta love her for who she is all the time. Not try to beat her just because what? Oh, she's a bad guy. Whose fault is that? That's your fault, because you wasn't doing none of quality control in your mama's spy system.
Uh-huh.
That was like a skill.
Oh, I got him. Well, I have another way of putting it. Freaking Megan.
Megan.
Yeah, remember Megan from those 2 episodes?
Oh, I'm vaguely trying to come back.
It's like she was the new recruit, and then she saw freaking Nate and Zoe go to a movie together, and then like
Oh yeah.
I'm about to dox these two to a Gossip Girl.
Kate and Megan. Yeah.
Yeah, and then she came back and made like the Lion Zord. I'm like, bro, that shit better come with a battleizer.
Yo, I forgot all about her.
I'm still upset about the lack of battleizer because it's like we actually got one in season 1.
Well, that was just hockey pads. In season 1. Season 2 was the proper use of the Beast X mode or whatever the hell they called it.
They're the beast armor, but the point is, like, it was a proper battleizer though. He was armored everywhere, not just a generic chest piece like they had in. Besides, that was his power up; it doesn't count. But all they had to do is repaint it purple to fit the colors of the Lion Zord. Just say it's not a cheetah; it's a lion.
Yeah, it's a shame they only used that in 2 episodes in season 1 of Beast Morphers.
Yeah, season 1. Not even season 2. Season 1.
Yeah.
Disappointment.
Disappointment.
Yeah. You can find out more in my interview with Roy D. Travis right here on the Morphin Network.
Yes. But all in all, great episode. Goju Green being the oldest Sentai active member is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
What? Does this Tegasword have a sixth sense of humor or something? I think that's what I'm getting from this thing. It's like, I'll give you the Midas touch of youth. Now go party for my amusement.
That sounds like something that Gosei would say.
I mean,
there's a simple explanation for that.
I mean,
oh, look at that! More Sentai rings. Go off and get them. Come on.
He did learn from Zordon.
Come on. We have a green and a black ranger this season. There's nothing to explain here. Now go off. Yeah, but we don't have a pink or white ranger though. Well, you see, there's a simple explanation for that.
I hear rumors saying it's a silver. I hope it's not a silver. I swear to God.
Yeah, I'm really sick to death with like all the silver and gold rangers. And believe it or not, we've had more silver rangers than gold rangers.
Yeah. Well, from what I've heard, Goju Polar is of 3 colors, kind of like Jewel of the World. Yeah.
Gordo.
See,
so basically, from what I've heard, he's gold, silver, and light blue.
All right, that I can actually. I rocked with Goju. I rocked with Jewel of the World because of the 3 color scheme.
And plus, Jewel of the World is considered a Black Ranger.
Technically, because Rhino is his default one.
Yeah.
Or you could say he's all 3 colors and still get mad.
I rocked with Jewel of the World.
Yeah. Like he knows how to Tokyo Tomare.
What else? Yeah, but yeah, that's the episode.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, so the Green Ranger shows up and reveals himself to be some old dude.
I honestly thought it was a bait and switch. When I first saw this episode, I thought it was a bait and switch, and then I rewatched it again, and I'm like, oh no, that's him. What?
Yeah, if you rewatch the first episode.
Whoa, Japan, back the hell up. Why is this old man posing as a teen? What? Japan? Why?
You know, the anime series Erase actually tackled this concept.
It doesn't make it any better, and I loved that anime. Ending so-so. Doesn't make it any better. That you have to be an old ass dude, but that's time traveling. I will sort of accept that it's just time traveling. He's saving a friend. Same thing with Tokyo Avengers. He's going back in time, save his love, but again, he's going back and forth in time. Tokyo Revenge is going back and forth.
I
rock.
like Tokyo Revenge.
Must be.
Even I feel like Gokai Blue's in it. Oh yeah, Gokai Blue's Draken. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's totally Draken.
Yeah, he's Draken.
But yeah, no, it's like
this is a no. This is deliberately in his present time, just turning into a kid going to high school.
You know, it would be more interesting than an old man turning into a young person. What if like he wished to be a party boy, but it comes at a price that at certain intervals of time he has to turn into an old man.
Nah, he's literally
sort of like the price of partying hardy. Yeah, after all, you know that song lyric: "Live fast, die young, bad girls do it well."
No, see, this is a grandpa turning into a kid because the Tegasword has a sick sense of humor. It's like, oh, you can go to high school. What?
Hey, remember Wacko's wish? Like, what if I wish I was 16 forever? Yeah, but then you'll have lots of acne and you have to relive the same year over and over again.
Yo, look. This is Akiko Inoue's first show running series. I'm gonna let her cook. But you better have a good explanation, because if not, girl, you
all right.
This proves you are your daddy's daughter. You daddy's daughter for sure.
Yeah. So let's discuss some of the Sentai that appeared in this season. So Jared, why don't you tell us a little bit about Jetman?
Well, we didn't go that far into a messed up territory like Zenkaiger, so I think we're good on that.
No. Tell us a little bit about it.
What's there to say? Jetman and I are the same age. Unfortunately, I'm just outing myself on that.
All right. Jake, tell us about O-Ranger.
Olay. Well, what exactly should I say? Like the plot or what?
Longer than before.
General synopsis.
For some reason, it takes place in the year 1999, and yet when they team up with the Car Rangers, it takes place in 96, but, Sentai logic. So basically, the Machine Empire Baranoia tries to invade the Earth. They're a serious threat at first, but then, because of a terrorist cult attack and a tsunami, O-Ranger had to be toned down, which doesn't make it a bad show. It was just bad timing. Because I honestly... I give O-Ranger a lot of I cut O-Ranger a lot of slack. It's not the show's fault. There's still good episodes, and it has a lot of cool aesthetics. And honestly, O-Red is one of my favorite Reds. And I got to meet him at Morphicon last year.
Yeah. He and I exchanged like a head nod, like I'm like, I didn't get a chance to properly meet the actual actors because I was busy, actually getting interviews in and being too broke to even try to wait in line.
Yeah, but I remember before I said goodbye to him, I said, Ole! And he went, Ole!
Yeah.
I have an old figure. I forgot.
Yeah. I still can't get over how Prince Sprocket's counterpart went through so much in just 11 episodes.
Yeah.
Your daddy died.
Look, there he is.
Yeah. Try to take over, stabs you, exiles you, you turn into an adult, get married to your cousin, have a baby, and then you die.
Robot incest.
Yeah, I got this anime jungle.
Robobama.
Robobama.
Yeah.
Robobama. Yeah. A little old figure from Anime Jungle.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's really cool. Yeah. So Jetman.
O-Ranger.
So Jetman, it's the 15th season and the last season to be pre-Mighty Morphin era. And it is loosely based on Gotcha Man because they have similar bird themes. You got a hawk, a condor, an owl, a swan, and a swallow. And yeah, it heavily involves love triangles. It's one of Toshiki Inui's iconic series. And yes, they fight an interdimensional armada and they face a lot of interesting things like evil clones of themselves and a pervy kid from the fifth dimension.
I actually forgot to mention one thing about O-Ranger.
Mm-hmm.
Despite being the 19th series, it celebrated 20 years of Sentai at that time. Kind of like how Gozyuger is the 49th series, but celebrates the 50th anniversary.
Mm-hmm. Damn Skippy. And all right, Jared. Okay, here's a chance for you to redeem yourself. Tell us a little bit about Dawn Brothers.
I literally ran through a whole synopsis with y'all and Dawn Brothers during the whole thing, so I don't think I need to repeat myself on the character growth, the whole bombastic, dominance that is Momotaro. Basically, I've spent this whole entire time for an hour straight glazing Momotaro. I admit that I was glazing, but I was also proving hella good points that basically this Ultraman Traeger character of Momotaro was doing all the characteristics of Momoitaro, from helping people, have his whole banister thing, his mannerisms, and so on. Basically, this episode is a good homage to Dawn Brothers through his character name, and yeah.
I would say, put simply, it's a season about nothing, but that's okay because it's more fun that way.
Yeah. This episode was big, fat and nothing, but left us wanting more from both. Basically, it was a big fat episode of nothing that had us interested in like the story of the rings, the character of Goju Unicorn and Goju Eagle, and their civilian powers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can't wait to see what happens next, especially with Bouquet and Goju Eagle, and maybe get some more character from Unicorn, because I'm gonna be honest, when they first announced the series, she's the character I wanted to I was most interested in learning more about. So, here's hoping that she will live the hype.
Yeah.
So good. So
yeah. Good. So this episode, I give it a 9.5.
Give this a 10.
I give it a 9.
All right. I guess our average is 9.5. Thank you. Let's look at what the comments have to say. Did you guys love watching this episode, or let us know what you thought? Okay, 17th Samurai Spirited. Oh, new commenter. Nice to meet you. Hello, how are you doing?
2017 Red Ranger. I like you. I like your stuff right there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Triple OXZ says Peach Man is an imposter.
Yes.
He's not the real Momoitaro.
But he's still got my vote. Peach, please.
Gotta love that melon head.
Melon arms.
Melon arms. I swear, like the what's it called? It's the goated one. Melon, like honeydew melon, is the most goated fruit there is. Like, why do you think Victream waited 3,000 years to break out of his petrification? And the one thing he wants is Berry Melon. Yeah! Catch my heart, Berry Melon. Berry Melon. Melting in your mouth, Berry Melon. Okay, but for real though, yeah, no. And there's a reason why Toph is most people's favorite Avatar character, including Legend of Korra. And, I mean, mine's Sokka, but Toph is definitely top 3 for me. And of course, that's why freaking Zangetsu gets not 1, but 2 guidance, and one of them is a 2.5-hour stage play.
That's because he's the Itachi of Tokusatsu.
Yeah, but Taka doesn't know.
Oh, Taka doesn't know.
No, Taka doesn't know. So don't tell Taka.
That a dog is outside of his office. I woke up.
I woke up very Power Ranger today.
Hell yeah.
Not sure what that means, but I'll take it as you are living the Bakuage life, and that's what matters.
Y'all live Bakuage. You vote for the Kibidango party. And just live like Bakuwage, because every day is a festival.
Laugh with me.
Why are you laughing too? I don't know. I just wanted to belong. Get out of here. Yeah. You know, whenever Kaiba smiles, a puppy dies. John Wick would not be happy about this.
Blue Eyes White Dragon. Horobi no Basto Stream.
Oh, man.
Yes.
Good times. Good times. Well, that's it for the comments. We hope you guys enjoy watching this #1 podcast because we say so. Please be sure to comment, like, and subscribe to us on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram. Please be sure to share our videos because it helps us out with the algorithms. And we have a lot of content on Mondays. We are starting this upcoming Monday. We are doing Ultraman Classic. That's right.
The OG Ultraman.
The OG Ultraman. Making the thumbnails as we speak. And we are doing Kamen Rider Golf on Wednesdays, but this week we have to move it to Friday due to a citywide power outage. And Thursdays, the #1 Sentai Gozyuger. And on Sundays, we are keeping it old school with the original Kamen Rider from 1971. We already discussed the first 7 episodes. The next 6 episodes we'll be discussing this Sunday, 8 p.m. Pacific, 11 Eastern. We hope to see you guys there. Also, check out our Power Morphicon interviews. We recently uploaded Roy D. Travis and Kelson Henderson. That's right. We got 2 Red Rangers. One from Beast Morphers, one from Ninja Steel. And Cosmic Fury.
Mm-hmm. And
so that's yeah. Keep it snowy.
Well,
Kelton was basically in almost every Disney and Saban and Hasbro season. Let's be honest. Like starting with Dino Thunder, he's pretty much in every season.
Like, for real, he's been everywhere. What are we talking about? Man is goated.
Mm-hmm. And you could watch us talk to him on our channel. And, of course, we check out our sister channel, The Buttery Show, where we do various movie reviews. And, of course, if you want to follow us on our personal content, where can the people find you?
You can find me at youtube.com, Axel Ranger.
You can find me over on Twitch and YouTube at Henshingate.
And you can find me on Instagram at Boken_Kabuto and on Twitch at twitch.tv/BokenKabuto. And if you're watching us on Twitch, guess what? You're already here because we're Twitch streaming live from my Twitch channel in addition to the Morphin Network, Facebook, and YouTube. So here we are. Here we go. We're kicking butt 4 days a week. We got nonstop tokusatsu action just for you guys because we love you. But until next time, please be sure to stay safe, stay hydrated, update emergency kits, hug your loved ones. We'll see you all next time, and make sure that you cover up because it's hailing outside right now where I live. So, really,
don't stop your crying. John Cena's not going to hurt you. He's just going to hurt your dreams.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's all about that.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Yeah. And that lesson will be learned sooner or later. But until then, see ya.
See ya.